What's good, BFM? This is Big Tone coming at you from Big Tone Productions, Beats and Feast. You know what time it is. It's time for another cooking video. And today, we're going to do some chicken fajitas on the Steelmadeusa Griddle flat top. So guys, if you like the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, make sure you share the video. Let's get started with some chicken fajitas. Guys, so the supporting cast is as follows. Pretty simple. Don't get intimidated by all the spices. I'll go through that in just a second. But I got 2 chicken breasts in here cut in half. So it makes 4 slices of chicken breast. And you want to slice them that thin. You don't want a whole chicken breast. You want to slice them thin for 2 reasons. For one, they cook better. You can slice them up better. And secondly, gets the seasoning all the way through there. And we're going to be creating our own fajita rub. So make sure you get those seasonings all over the chicken. And then we're going to have some bell pepper. I got some yellow and red bell pepper cut up already. I got an orange bell pepper here I'm going to cut up. I got about a half of an onion sliced up. And then we're going to add, of course you got to have your tortillas. I got flour tortillas. Honestly guys, I like corn tortillas better, but I can't find them this size everywhere. So I got some flour tortillas there. Seasonings for our rub. For the chicken, we're going to be using some ground paprika. I wish I had smoke, I didn't have any. Some oregano, some cumin, some red chili powder, a little bit of brown sugar, and then some salt and pepper to taste, and some garlic powder. That's what's going to go in the rub that's going to go on the chicken for the fajitas. No sense in spending that money on the fajita mix. You can make your own at home very easy, very quick. And then of course you got your toppings. We're going to add some salsa, some sour cream. I'll put on a little bit of pico de gallo that I made. That pico de gallo, I also did a video for it a long time ago. So I'll pin that up there so you guys can go check out how to make that pico de gallo. But that's all the ingredients really, guys. So let's get started on it. First things first, we're going to create the rub for the chicken. So we're going to use 2 teaspoons of ground paprika, 1, 2, and I didn't quite put a whole second one there, so that's 2. Leaf oregano. We're just going to put 1 teaspoon of that in there. That's about a half. There's a whole teaspoon. Next thing is our chili powder. We're going to put 2 teaspoons of that in there. 1, 2. And we're going with 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. 1, 2. Then we got 1 teaspoon of cumin. There we go. And we're going to put in about a tablespoon of brown sugar. About a tablespoon of brown sugar there. There we go. And then we're going to do a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of pepper. And you know me, I'm using my pink Himalayan. And my fresh cracked black pepper. Alright, and we're just going to stir this up. My brown sugar's clumped up on me. Didn't store it properly. I gotta get in here with my hands and get that brown sugar broken up. And there we go. And that's our seasoning for the chicken, which we're gonna season up right now. Seasoning for the chicken is real simple. Actually, we got it mixed up. We're just gonna spoon it on the chicken breast. just like that. And we're just going to rub it in with our hands on one side. And then we're just going to flip them over. We're going to do the same thing to the other side. Real simple. Nothing hard about it. Pour the rest in here over the top. And we're just going to season them up. Oh yeah, look at that. Alright, so let's set that aside, let the seasonings marinate for a minute, and cut up my bell pepper. Alright, so I'm going to show you how I cut up the bell pepper. People do it a lot of different ways. So I just turn it over on his back, on his bottom, or his top I should say, and I just cut around the center, just like that. The rest of it is trash. I'm just going to cut them in julienne slices here. Just about that size. Here's the size that we're looking at. Alright, just like that. It's that simple. Put it in my dish. And that's really all is to it. So I got my bell pepper, my onions there, and we're going to put our chicken now on the griddle. So let's move over there. So we're over here at the griddle. It's my Steelmadeusa griddle. I love this thing. You guys, if you've watched my videos, I'm sure you've seen me use it before. If you want one, all you have to do is go down to the link in my description, put in 5 big tone, and as your description code when you check out, and you'll get 10% off. I'll have that all on the screen and I'll put it down below for you. But hey guys, grill smoking. Let's put this chicken on. Got a little bit of butter down. Put 2 pieces here. I'm gonna drop the other 2 right over here. Alright, so for the chicken, it doesn't take long. It's probably going to take about 5 minutes per side, if that. And we're going to go ahead and put our onions on we're going to put our onions back here. And we're going to put our bell pepper back here. I got some rice stewing up in the pot there. I told you could use pots on top of the Steelmadeusa. I'm really just using it to keep it warm, but you can actually cook with it on there. Alright, we got everything on the griddle. That's why I love this. You can cook everything at the same time. I absolutely love it for that reason. So, we're going to let these cook up. I'll show you when I flip them over. And we'll piece this whole thing together as a fajita. Chicken's been on for a minute. We're going to flip it over. Look at that crust on there. Oh my God. It smells so good. One important thing that I want to let you guys know about. Whenever I cook chicken on the griddle, I use butter. Butter helps keep it tenderized and it gives you that buttery flavor. So I definitely always use butter. And I use it generously as well. Alright, so we got our vegetables back here cooking up. Looking good. So while those are cooking up, I'm going to add a little bit of seasoning to the vegetables. A little bit of pink Himalayan sea salt. You gotta season your vegetables. Little pink Himalayan sea salt to the onion. Some black pepper to the onion. And a little black pepper to the bell peppers. Ah, yeah, there we go. Alright, the chicken is cooking up nicely. Oh yeah, there we go. Getting firm on me. Doesn't take long for the chicken to cook. Alright, so chicken's about done. What I like to do at this point is just take a knife and cut it. It's nice and juicy. I'm going to move this to the center. And then I'm going to cut up this piece here. And yes, I do use my knife on the Steelmadeusa griddle. You just got to be careful of how you cut. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. Let the grill hit all sides of the chicken. Looking nice. I'm going to move that to the center. I'm going to bring another piece of chicken over and cut that up. Alright, so we got that cut up. And we'll move that to the center. Let it cook a little bit on the warm up part of the griddle. We'll move our peppers down here so we can cook them a little bit quicker. Onions are doing good back there, so I'm not going to bother with them. Ah, look at those peppers. Ooh, they smell great too. Guys, so on this side of the griddle, I'm going to put my tortillas on now. Just put one on top, one at the bottom. We're going to let those get heated up nicely, and I'm going to assemble these fajitas. All I did for the tortillas is I just put a little bit of oil down, and we're just going to let those get nice and toasted. Chicken fajitas on the Steelmadeusa griddle. Got it topped with my homemade pico de gallo, which I'll tag for you guys so you can see how to make it. It's avocado pico de gallo, actually. Got some Spanish rice there, some salsa, a little bit of sour cream. You know, I can't wait to get a bite of this. Homemade chicken fajitas on the Steelmadeusa griddle. I'm gonna get that bite, guys. Give me a second. Might get a little messy here. Oh man, guys. You gotta try this at home. This is so quick, so easy. If you want one of those Steelmadeusa griddles, just follow the link in the description. It'll take you right over. Give you 10% off. Just tell them Big Tone sent you. But hey guys, if you like the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, make sure you share the video. And hey, this is Big Tone signing off.